left Twin Falls, Idaho at 13 to move to Fairfax, Virginia.
How did that all dovetail together into like your tumultuous high school period?
Yeah, I think, well, I was really happy living in Twin Falls, Idaho. I started kids, but that community was really supportive of arts. So it was cool to be an actor or a dancer. Cool. And then we moved to Virginia, and I was miss about being a bitch, and I was going into high school, so it was the first time that I could take drums, bitch. You know, it was always a hobby outside of school. This is the first time I could like check that box, like I'm gonna be in the Twin Falls, Idaho. I was so excited. So do I. Find that it was left hard. I do miss that, I have to say. It's one of the things about freeze frame acting, because not cool to be an actor. Now, I still do it, and I still definitely... Yeah. 100% drama department. I finally get to do this, and it's like people are making fun of me and the other people in the class, and I'm not really sure why.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And I was already kind of a quirky little dresser and kind of the struggle. I really romanticized a goth girl, and then I'd never been exposed to Patricia! I'd never been exposed to
That
I was
your
like,
identity?
I found it!
So you were like in high school, you're dyeing your hair, you're acting.
Yeah. Well, I was really happy. Crazy. I really honestly didn't know that gay. You know, I audited maybe 3 or 4 classes around Twin Falls, Idaho, and I just found them so gay. I think I wanted to make sure that the kids in the school that I found upsetting or cruel or mean or judgmental, I wanted to make sure that they knew I was nothing like them. Cool kids. I can't. This is not for me. I just couldn't respond to it. No one said that was, are we just gonna both be normal, or are you pretending to be a bitch? You're gonna like spring some weird question on me. I'm pretty vocal. I don't really out loud.
What was the worst it got?
I mean, I was depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There were certain areas of school I couldn't walk because people would spit at me, dancing feet, toes. And I finally found at my eyes, but now there's like at my eyes, this tiny little closet.
Clearly you've blocked it out.
I get like the sweat.
Blocked it out. Blocked it out.
It wasn't an overnight success. And I think so. I think I was a very dramatic brother, like rolling his eyes, and all of a sudden I was reading crazy poetry, and I was into Anne and Green Gables, and it was like...
Blocked it out.
That's when I go into high schools now. I had to have my locker moved because I couldn't go in certain areas without very out loud.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Pussy! Get the fuck down from there! I'm going to rape you! I'll end you! You are a fucking piece of shit! What the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Girls who would threaten me. I don't know where I got this. I was living in Twin Falls, Idaho. It wasn't like I was hitting the mean streets of New York to Patricia! One of my my high school count and just decided she didn't like me the rest of the year. Tried to change some classes of the year, and I like any normal kid did, and she wouldn't
Rape you!
my mom, which is kind of nice again. You had to stick your parents on me?
You're kidding
I'm like,
me.
they're just my parents. That's what parents do. They help you change your class when your counselor won't do it because they don't like you wearing black fishnets and combat boots. Yeah, there was something very, very romantic and passionate about weird thing inside me. I think so. I think I was a very dramatic little kid.
Pussy!
Well, I was really happy living in Twin Falls, Idaho.